Thus, the teaching of ESP in the grades 1 to 10 helps in eliminating the weaknesses of the Filipino character as given by Senator Shahani's report. Hi, I'm Jency, and I'm going to discuss the topic regarding with the strengths and weaknesses of the Filipino character and how this values education help to eradicate the weaknesses of the Filipino character. Stay tuned. Before we dive into our main topic, let us first analyze what's Senator Shahani's report. Senator Shahani is the proponent and principal author of the Moral Recovery Program. It is the resolution she filed urging the Senate to undertake the study of the strengths and weaknesses of the Filipino character. Her premise was to identify the positive qualities of nation building. The report recommended that in order to utilize the good qualities of our people, the weaknesses or the negative qualities have to be removed or rectified. In essence, the Moral Recovery Program is a movement which aims to mobilize Filipinos for nation building through practical exercise of human values in our daily lives as citizens, and to awaken us to the power of these values in achieving our individual and national goals. And now, what are these strengths and weaknesses of the Filipino character? The strengths of the Filipino character are pakikipagkapwa-tao, family orientation, joy and humor, flexibility, adaptability, and creativity, hard work and industry, faith and religiosity, and ability to survive. But let us not go deeper into that, because let us give more emphasis on the weaknesses of the Filipino character, and later on, we will going to discuss how to eliminate those weaknesses of the Filipino character through values education. The weaknesses of the Filipino character are the extreme family-centeredness.
Ano ba to? Ay, hindi talaga ako makaka-review nito eh. Pinsan. Ba? Ano ngay mo dyan? Sa science, baka pwedeng humingi na lang ako ng answer sa'yo. Sige na, pinsan. Ay, ang tamad-tamad mo talaga. O ito, huwag mong ibibigay sa iba yan, ha? Thank you, pinsan. The best ka talaga. Science teacher ko na nga. Pinsan ko pa. May sagot pa ako. Oh my gosh. Thank you.
Extreme personalism.
Ano yan? Mag-a-apply kasi ako ng scholarship eh. Napakahaba ng pila dun. Grabe. Napakaraming taong gustong mag-apply ng scholarship eh. Ang mahal kasi ng tuition natin. Tsaka may monthly allowance din yun. Sayang naman. Monthly allowance? Magkano ang monthly allowance dyan? 10,000 a month? Anong company ba ang nagbibigay ng scholarship? Shenzhen Company? Uy, 10,000 a month? Shenzhen Company? Doon nagtatrabaho ang tito ko ah. Tawagan niya. Tito, baka pwede mo namang isali mo ako sa scholarship. Eh kasi, tito, may monthly allowance daw po na 10,000 a month. Ay, talaga po ba? Ay, isasali niyo po ako. Ay, thank you, tito. The best po talaga kayo.
Lack of discipline.
Ano yan? Ano yung ginagawa niyo? Bakit niyo ginagawa agad? Hindi pa naman ipapasa yan. Sa Biyernes pa naman ipapasa yan. Hindi pa nga sinabi niyo na ipapasa eh. Pabibo ka.
Passivity and lack of initiative.
Oh my God, kagigising ko lang. Ay, late na ako sa klase ko, sa Google Meet. Ay, a-absent na lang ako. Ngayon lang naman eh. Oh my gosh, ngayon rin ang deadline ng... ang dami kong deadline. Si ate na lang ang paggagawa ko ng modules ko. Ate, gawin mo naman ang modules ko. Sakit pa kasi ng ulo ko eh. Please. Thank you, ate. Hello? Oh, ha? May ML party tayo ngayon? Akala ko ba Among Us ang lalaroin natin? O sige, sige. Sige, bubuksan ko na yung email ko. Ano ka ba? Si ate na ang sasagot ng modules ko. Papakopyahan kita? Sure! Sige, go!
Colonial mentality.
Look so good, yeah, look so sweet. Looking good in my TV. Close with the kiss, so he call me ice cream. Catch me in the fridge, right where the ice be. Look so good, yeah, look so sweet.
사랑한다고! 사랑한다니까? 진짜 너무너무 사랑해! 또 도망치냐? 내가 사랑한다는데 왜 도망쳐?
Ganda talaga ng mga K-pop at K-drama ba? Ay, titira na talaga ako sa Korea. Annyeong! Ay, upa! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Kanya-kanya syndrome.
Let's drive. Share this with your classmates, okay? Yes, ma'am. Thank you. La, asa ka? Kairita. Bahala silang maghanap ng copy nila. Basta ako meron. Magtusa kayo. Akin lang to. Kairita.
Lack of self-analysis and self-reflection.
Uy, ano nangyari sa'yo? Set ulo ko eh. Sobrang sakit. La, ang arte. Mas masakit ang walang ulo, te.
Emphasis on forma rather than substance.
Okay na ako. Maganda ng design ko, oh. Oh, tingnan mo. Okay na to. Ha? Hindi naman binabasa ni Mama ang load eh. Okay na to kasi maganda ang design. Hindi naman binabasa naman. Check-check lang naman. Kaya 100%.
Those are just some examples of the weaknesses of the Filipino character. Now, what can values education or edukasyon sa pagpapakatao do to eliminate those weaknesses? Values education is a process by which values, attitude, and habits are formed as the learner interact with the environment under the guidance of the teacher. Studying values will not necessarily influence behavior. Behavior can only be influenced when a value is experienced and a commitment is made to it in belief and attitude. In the Curriculum Guide of Edukasyon sa Pagpapakatao or ESP from grades 1 to 10, the standards there aims to guide the learners to find the significance of his or her life and their role as Filipino in the society so that they can participate in community building, enforcing truth, freedom, justice, and love. It unleashes the students' understanding and awareness of self-respect and love for others, for themselves, and for God. As you can read there are standards. Just like na ipamamalas ng mag-aaral ang pag-unawa sa mga paraan ng paggalang sa sarili, kapwa, bansa, at Diyos bilang gabay tungo sa maayos at masayang tahanan at paaralan. And so on and so forth. And all those standards stated there helps to eliminate the weaknesses of the Filipino character. Just as what Herbert Spencer said, that school must deposit knowledge to contribute and be used in society or in life. The function of education, according to Herbert Spencer, is to prepare us in living. Therefore, the subjects that are taught in school must also be applicable in the society. So, edukasyon sa pagpapakatao is very much important to teach us values, to love and respect one another, for us to be aware and to remind us not to do immoral or unethical manner, so that we can all live in a harmonious society. If we are all educated with values in life, we can easily distinguish what is right and wrong and what are the do's and don'ts. And from that point on, we can now fight and eliminate the weaknesses of the Filipino character. The K-12 Curriculum Guide for Edukasyon sa Pagpapakatao and Grades 11 to 12 Guide for Philosophy of Human Person and Personality Development shows that there is an intense and purposive effort of Philippine educational system to eliminate the weaknesses of the Filipino character, that it is more on substance than form. How come? Give me proof. Okay, so the course Philosophy of the Human Nature aims to investigate the fundamental questions regarding the nature, value, and capacities of the human person, and serves as also an introduction to the discipline of the subject matter of philosophy. Now, what is philosophy? Philosophy is a love of wisdom. It is specifically discussed the idea of what it is to be human. Simple. This course also helps students to develop their skills in logical analysis and reasoning. Meanwhile, personality development also helps students to learn in-depth information about their personalities. They will gain a better understanding about those around them and also more about who they are, which direction in life they should take, and what are their purpose in the society. Now, these two courses, which is values education themselves, helps to eliminate the weaknesses of the Filipino character. These two courses specifies that it is more on substance rather than form, which is one factor to eliminate the weakness of the Filipino character, which is emphasis on form rather than substance. Wait. What is more form than substance and more substance than form? Well, emphasis on form than substance is a Filipino weakness, which gives more emphasis on the appearance rather than the content itself, which it doesn't have to make sense as long as it is visually appealing. Now, edukasyon sa pagpapakatao, philosophy of the human nature and personality development is looking at the perspective where it gives more emphasis on the substance rather than form. Because these values education courses are helping you to look more from the inside rather than the outside appearance. It creates a dimension where the weaknesses of the Filipino character is, turning it all around. And from that point on, values education is indeed crucial to eliminate the weaknesses of the Filipino character. According to the 1987 Constitution, it starts with a preamble clearly affirming religious, spiritual, and moral values in it. Let's recite. We, the sovereign Filipino people, imploring the aid of the Almighty God in order to build a just and humane society and establish a government that will embody our ideals and aspirations, promote the common good, conserve and develop our patrimony, and secure to ourselves and our posterity the blessings of independence and democracy under the rule of the law and the regime of truth, justice, freedom, love, equity, and peace, do ordain and promulgate this Constitution. See, values education is all there. It helps people to be good citizens by being morally and ethically aware of what's wrong and right through proper etiquettes, good manners, and right conduct. I hope you learned something from this discussion. Bye!